Hi, welcome to Unbox with SN. In today's video, I'll be unboxing the Jackson SJ32 DKA model guitar. I was looking to upgrade my guitar from an hardtail piece bridge to an Floyd Rose. I was looking in starting in mid-range models and Ibanez and Jackson. The models that stood out were RGA model and the Jackson within my price range. Unfortunately, Ibanez model the stock, it was out of stock in local shops here, and Jackson JS32 models were available, and I decided to buy it, and I went to the local shop here at Cosmo. They had stock, and Long and McCade didn't have stock of the model I was looking for. They had a lot of other stuff, so I decided to go to Cosmo and I bought it there. They were open. Thankfully they were open. I didn't have to buy online, and if the delivery had come broken, I didn't want to have the hassle of going to and fro with the customer support, so I decided to buy local. I bought it at Cosmo. I ripped the box there and got the hard case and put it in a hard case there and brought it home. I'm going to unbox it and show you how it sounds. Why did I buy purple? You may ask this. Why purple? So when I was a teenager, right? I had a lot of collection of Deep Purple albums. I still listen to a lot of Deep Purple music initially. So that had a great influence on my knowledge to Western music when I was in India. When I was a teenager, I went to this university first year. There used to be this contest in Jipmer College, which was a medical dental college. They used to yearly host this contest for music contest. It was big in south of India, like in Pondicherry. They used to host this cultural event, and most of the colleges who had very good bands used to go there and perform to show their skills and win big money if they ever won it. So one of my friends used to play in the bands back then in university days, and I was not playing guitar at that time, but I went to this contest and I saw all college bands playing, and there's this one guy who shredded the Highwaystar, and that throughout that day I was like, freak, I want to play like that guy. Or the Deep Purple and the whole guitar thing and the whole cultural event kind of got me into guitar playing, So I purchased my guitar right after that, and a month later I bought a guitar. I customized it. I got it from a local shop in Chennai, got it customized there, and built my own guitar. Back then I used the double coil and this single coil HSH model, and I went for a hardtail piece. Back then I didn't have the money to buy Floyd Rose or have the high-end stuff, so I settled for something in the mid-range and got it done. And I had taste for black then, because I used to listen to a lot of Black Sabbath, Ozzy, and a lot of Metallica stuff, and so that time my taste was very much black. I guess youthful days, black was in thing for me, and now I decided I should go for purple. Now one other story is that most of the high school cultural events, there's this one DJ who used to play When Doves Cry in every cultural event. He used to end up in all the cultural events, this DJ, and his go-to song was like When Doves Cry, and I guess he used to play this song because it had this vibe to the whole PA would sound like awesome when the sound came out, thanks to Prince. And I also learned that Prince had this like for purple, like Purple Rain and purple color. He always wore purple, and maybe Deep Purple, Purple Rain, and Jimi Hendrix Purple Haze. There was like a lot of purple that was popping in my head when I was trying to rebuy this guitar and upgrade it. I think purple was the color that came in my mind, and that's the reason I bought in purple. And so here it is. It's beautiful, and I guess the Floydos is the starting range Floydos. It is like die cast, and it has high output humbuckers. So the middle single coil is gone for me, and now no more I can strum without anything blocking, though, like, you know, it's single coil pickup is very I have to compromise somewhere, like, you know, I'm tending to I don't want the middle section single pickup anymore. And from narrow frets, I upgraded it to jumbo frets, the size, so it gets more easier to kind of bend and sounds better. Most of the guitar players like Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, and Marty Friedman, they all use jumbo frets, and maybe I didn't know that the difference big time when I was in my university days. That time I went for medium narrow at that time, but 20 years later I decided to go for jumbo fret. It's 24 frets. I think it is of course Amaranth fretboard, and it's got maple neck finish at the back. All inline 6 strings tuners. So the inlays are shark inlays, I guess, and it looks awesome. I'm going to plug it in and show you how it sounds. It's a Dinky model. The difference is this one particular piece. You see, here you go. That's the Dinky. And it's got 3-way switch. The middle is for both the bridge and the neck together, and the bottom one is the bridge pickup. And the top one is the neck pickup. It's got the volume control plus the tone control, and it's got double locking nut. Double locking nut and locking here. It comes with the Jackson pamphlet, the guarantee card pamphlet, whatever you call it. It pretty much has the information, all the setup guide. It has the setup guide, how to set up the string tension, make sure how to intonate, how to set up your bridge. Everything is explained here. I don't want to go through that, and it's pretty much straightforward. If you read that manual, you pretty much will understand how to set it up. And I'm going to set it up on the amp, which I have a Fender amp, Mustang one, which I bought like 4 years back or 5 years back. Mustang one pretty much is, I didn't use it for when I was like way busy with work. It pretty much is new, like it was never used it. Now I got time to play it. I'm playing much more since the lockdowns. I kind of spending time on guitar too, which is like a good thing. It's getting my skills back. And it comes with the Floydos arm. The bridge arm is included. It comes with the Allen key, three Allen key wrenches, one for the, if you notice the neck, the truss rod neck is adjustable in this model, so the wrench is included. And the other two are like, one is for the nut knock. I'll show you. This one is the medium one is for the nut lock. You can tighten or loosen to keep your tune in lock. And this one is for the truss rod adjustment. If you ever feel that your intonation has a problem, you can always tighten or loosen your truss rod, adjust it, and this smaller one is to get the saddles and to adjust the saddles, the small one. I'm going to set it up and show you how it sounds. This is how it sounds on the bridge humbucker. This is how it sounds when both pickups are selected on the center position. This is how neck pickup sounds. This is how it sounds on the bridge pickup. This is how it sounds on the bridge and neck together. This is how it sounds on the neck pickup.